What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Seftimor Live Vlog. Today, we get a little dark. One day last week, I did nothing. There's so many things that go on daily that you could just go in a corner, curl up, and just let life happen. You could go in a corner and sit there and not want to get up. As you guys know from watching this vlog, that's not what I'm about. Always moving forward, no matter what the cost. Go forward, no matter what. Toxic people in your life don't help either. They will take you down to the ground and keep you there. They will drag you to the darkest depths of their misery, because misery loves company. If you keep letting up and you keep letting them do the things that they want to, they will see how far they can take you, and they will hold you there and never let up. My week last week wasn't the greatest. It was my fault. Everything, that's one of the things I'm working on now. Everything is, my fault. My happiness, my sadness, my goals in life, or how I react to how people treat me as well. But the reason why last week was less than stellar in my eyes was because I have certain goals every week that I set out, and I want to make something every day, hit the gym, wealth, health, relationships, all that stuff. The goals that I set up weren't reached. I was losing sense of everything I write about and everything I vlog about. I was losing sense of that focus, that to stay positive. And my sense of positivity was in disarray because of other people affecting me and how I let it happen to me. I woke up Wednesday morning of last week not in the greatest mindset at all. I didn't want to create, I didn't want to do anything. It's probably lack of sleep, lack of taking care of, eating correctly, and overworked. When I actually wrote the blog article that this is attached to, it was on a Monday. And ever since I've been starting doing this, I really enjoy Mondays. I enjoy the Mondays because I know I'm going to be the most productive that day. I'm going to be the most productive on a Monday, start getting things done. I usually do like a Sunday decompress where I just watch movies that we podcast about. When Monday comes, I'm always ready to attack, to take that day of rest that I got replenished and come back with a fire every single Monday, to get the ball rolling, to make content and put it out there, to hit all the goals that I set for myself that week. And the beauty of it is, just like you always look forward to Fridays, I do too. I look forward to the weekend, socializing, hanging out with people. But you also look towards Mondays, because that's when you have a new set of goals and a new time to try to achieve them, to try to hit everything that you can do. And just like Friday always comes, Monday always comes as well. So if you don't hit those goals, you're going to have a whole new week to try it again. It doesn't matter what went down the previous week, we start fresh every single week. Like I said before, everything is in my control and everything is my fault. If I let someone or something get to me, it's my fault. If I don't hit the gym, if I don't record a video, if I don't eat correctly, it's all on me. I have times where I get stressed out and I'll eat like crap because that's what comforts me, and I'm trying to get out of that. I'm trying to stop those things. I'm trying to stop doing toxic things to myself because of outside influence. That's not the way I want to be. After the less than perfect day I had last week, I took the feelings that I had in myself and analyzed it for the first time. I wasn't doing this before. Analyzed why I was feeling this way, what can I do, and how can I improve upon it. Now mind you, don't forget, I did put out articles, I did put out video, but there's so many hours that I could have done more. I could have wrote that extra article and maybe gotten 4 out instead of 3, or recorded the vlogs earlier for the articles I wrote. There's always something you can do more, and when we sit there and dwell upon what happened during our day, or we feel in this negative state, those things don't get done. And that's all every day is. Learning what went wrong yesterday, what can I improve upon? Set your goals, adjust them accordingly, and go forward. You can leverage your life to the good things and focus on that, on what you did, be happy about those things, and then disregard the rest. Next day, Thursday, woke up feeling rejuvenated. When you get those days where you're down or you don't do anything, don't look at it as it's gonna be the end of the world, or you're never gonna write again, or you're never gonna vlog again. Look at it like it's decompression time, and the next day you're going to wake up and feel that much better and get ready to tackle goals with a new sense of urgency. The next day, positive state was up. I said in my last video, when you get into that negative state, it could drain you. It could drain every ounce of you. When I leave work and I'm in a positive state, everything's going well, everything's going good, hit the gym, eat right, all that. I come home and get work done. I come home and got the content out, recorded the video, wrote the article, did everything that I wanted to do, slept like a baby that night, and happy that I got done what I wanted to. I put in the cliche Rocky Balboa quote that everybody knows from the iconic speech that he gives to his son in the movie. But I just feel that it's one of those best speeches to me, it just really hit hard. I don't know if it hits you guys as hard, but it really hit me hard. And it really affected me in a positive way. I remember I had my AOL Instant Messenger. If anyone remembers that, I had this quote, this speech from Rocky in there for 2-3 years on your away message when you left, and you had to put up an away message, so if someone sent you an IM that it would pop up. Yeah, I'm showing my age. But the excerpt I wanted to say was the one that says, you, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. Even Rocky knew the mantra of the New World Ronin. I said in the beginning of the video, focusing on the shitty things will make you want to stay in bed, will make you not want to get out. If you stay in that mindset and don't just do the positive things, read a book, go look at some positive stuff online, some positive vlogs. What I do is as you guys know, watch Gary Vaynerchuk or Casey Neistat. Nothing is better than a Casey Neistat vlog. That guy just exudes positivity. I know he said in one video he just captures his happy moments. He has bad moments just like we all do, but not everyone wants to get depressed, and film it on camera. We want uplifting, so you guys come to us and come to us for inspiration. There are going to be tough times. There's going to be amazing times. Just don't let that stuff consume your soul. Casey Neistat has a really good quote on one of his vlogs. He says that when he gets in a rut, he just piles himself at work. He piles it upon and gets it and does work. He says any fix to any problem is work, because you get bogged down and you work on this project and it gets your mind off thinking about it. Like I said, you could sit in the corner and it will just pound you and pound you and pound you until you just want to stay in bed. Or you can get out and focus on the positive, on working towards something, or like I said, creating something. And like Casey says, it gets him out of that rut. It's not some magic pill or something like that, but it gets you moving forward, and that momentum builds to get you out of that state. When I'm feeling down and out, I know that I could come home and create something, put it out there, go to bed happy that I made something that day. That's what is important to me, and that's what I focus on. Your focus is one of the big things, and that's something I lack, because when I get into that state, I just focus on the person that wronged me or what didn't go my way that day, instead of focusing on the things to be grateful for and what I'm going to make that day, or what I'm going to create that day, or what I'm going to get done. Focusing on the positive aspects of life will always get you out of that rut. I'm going to be recording an upcoming vlog. I wanted to take it in a different direction. I wanted to take it in a direction of less preachy and more the struggle that we all go through, or the struggle that I go through. As I talk to this camera, I talk to you, but I'm also talking to myself. Creating content is you Inc. That was the thing that got me here, and that's the thing that drives me forward. This is my diary. This is my journal. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, document, don't create. And that's what I'm trying to do. I can't show, I should be, you should be happy, you should be this, without saying today wasn't a happy day, or today was a less than perfect day. That way, I show you my authenticity, and you guys can get something from that as well. I did nothing one day last week. I created nothing. That's okay. That's life. I learned, I moved on. Here I am making another video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click subscribe so you get all future updates on all the vlogs. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you again soon.